Did you know that strong glutes can actually improve your overall athletic performance and even reduce the risk of injury? Yeah, it's true. But let me ask you this, are you struggling to grow your butt effectively? If so, you're definitely not alone. In today's video, we're diving into something that a lot of you have been asking for. I'm going to share 4 super effective exercises that will help you grow those glutes and enhance your overall fitness. So, grab your workout gear, and let's get started. Barbell hip thrusts. The first exercise is the barbell hip thrust. This is arguably the most effective exercise for activating the gluteus maximus. If you're serious about growing your glutes, barbell hip thrust should be a staple in your workout routine. To perform the hip thrust correctly, you'll need a bench and a barbell. Position your upper back against the bench, with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Place the barbell across your hips. From here, thrust your hips upward, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower your hips back down slowly and repeat. Key things to remember: keep your chin tucked, engage your core, and avoid hyperextending your back. The focus should be on using your glutes to lift the weight, not your lower back. Many people make the mistake of going too heavy too soon, which can compromise form and reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. Start with a manageable weight and gradually increase as you become more comfortable with the movement. Bulgarian split squats. Next up is the Bulgarian split squat. This unilateral exercise targets not only your glutes but also your quads and hamstrings, making it a great compound movement for overall leg development. To perform the Bulgarian split squat, stand a few feet in front of a bench or step. Place the top of your rear foot on the bench behind you. Lower your body until your front thigh is parallel to the ground, then push back up through your front heel. The key here is to maintain a slight forward lean and keep your knee in line with your toes. This will ensure maximum glute engagement. And remember, quality over quantity, focus on controlled, slow movements. A common mistake is letting the knee cave inward, which can lead to knee pain and reduced glute activation. Keep your knee aligned with your second toe to prevent this. Romanian deadlifts. The third exercise is the Romanian deadlift or RDL. This exercise is excellent for targeting the gluteus maximus and the hamstrings. It also helps improve hip hinge mechanics, which is crucial for many athletic movements. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, holding a barbell in front of your thighs. Hinge at the hips, lowering the barbell while keeping your back flat and knees slightly bent. Lower until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, then drive your hips forward to return to the starting position. Remember, this is not a squat. The movement comes from hinging at the hips, not bending at the knees. Keep the bar close to your body and avoid rounding your back to prevent injury. One of the biggest mistakes is letting the bar drift away from your body, which puts unnecessary strain on your lower back. Keep it close to your shins throughout the movement. Glute bridges. Last but certainly not least, we have the glute bridge. This exercise is similar to the hip thrust but focuses more on glute activation without as much lower back involvement. Lie on your back with your feet flat on the ground, hip-width apart. Press through your heels to lift your hips towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower your hips back down and repeat. Keep your core engaged throughout the movement and avoid overarching your back. Focus on squeezing your glutes hard at the top of each representative to maximize muscle activation. The glute bridge is a great exercise for beginners or for those looking to perfect their form before progressing to more advanced movements like the hip thrust. Remember, consistency is key. Ensure you're focusing on your form and squeezing those glutes to see the best results. What's your favorite exercise from today's video? Or maybe you've seen some great results with one of them. Drop a comment below and let's chat. And don't forget to check out my channel for more videos.